look at you. The great C.C. Capwell tossing coins in the fountain. Wishing for things that can never be. You know, of all the lessons that you've had to learn, giving up has always eluded you.
Maybe it's about time.
I hope you don't mean that.
A plus indicates pregnancy, while a minus means, I know what a minus means. It means subtracted from, less than. What'd they do, let a man design this? Why doesn't it just say either a plus will appear or the word loser? You wanted to see me? He can't stay in there forever.
I can't believe this is really happening. I can't believe we're actually getting married today.
Well, we are. So, is everything all right?
Everything is wonderful.
Are you sorry that we didn't wait?
Look at me. Do I look sorry about anything?
No, you don't. Well, in form of tradition, I should make myself scarce. I'm sure your mother and Lily have a lot of things to do.
I'll miss you.
I shan't be far.
Well, next time I see you, I'll be almost Mrs. Warren Lockridge. That's something worth waiting for.
What does this remind you of?
Our old atrium. Happier times.
When things were simple and clear and neither of us had any doubt exactly where we were supposed to be. Together.
I wish to hell I owned those times again.
Why do you think I'm here?
You and I, baby, we've been around the block so many times. No matter how much we've loved each other. And God knows we have. We never got it right.
Life is so precious. And so very, very tenuous. And you can lose it in a blink of an eye. And if you base that life in any way on a lie, then you've wasted it. And ultimately, you don't deserve to have it at all. So I'm coming to you today to tell you I have finally learned my life's lesson. And that is, I love you so much. And no matter what has happened, nothing can change that. And if you'll have me, I want to be your wife again.
If I will have you. If I will have you. My darling, don't you know, in this whole world, all I want to be married to is you. I love you.
I love me too.
I love you so much.
I
want you to be sure. I don't want you to rush into anything.
Don't you hear what I'm trying to tell you? We've wasted too much time already.
Welcome home, honey. Welcome home.
Hi. I found Samantha's baby clothes. They were in a box marked kitchen utensils. I really need to spend a couple of weeks going through the garage. Anyway, there's some things in here that I thought maybe
Julia,
your baby...
I'll talk to Mason.
I'm sorry, Gracie. Believe me, if it were up to me or if I thought I could change his mind. But adopting a baby only one of us wants really wouldn't be fair to anybody.
Julia, I'm really scared.
I know you are. I know you are.
Okay, come on. You know, all that time I was on my own, I never really thought about what I am or what I'm not. But now there's this little life inside me. And I think he deserves better than that. Julia, he's gonna grow up knowing that his mama isn't smart or rich or successful. All the things Samantha's growing up knowing about her parents. I'm not good enough for him, Julia. And I'm so scared he's gonna figure that out and hate me for it, and I wouldn't blame him if he did.
If I only had one wish for Samantha, or for your baby, or for anybody's, it would be that they grew up knowing they were loved. Nothing else matters. And if you don't believe me, you just ask any unhappy person that you know.
Just love him. That's enough.
That's more than enough. That's all there is.
What's this? I swiped it from B J's room. I tried to pick the prettiest one that would somehow do you justice, but I can see now I wasn't even close.
What am I supposed to say, Reese? I'm sorry. What do you want from me?
Well, that's a loaded question. I guess I want what I've always wanted to. You.
You can't possibly be serious.
Well, then, let me make it real clear so there's no room for error or miscommunication. I made the biggest mistake of my life when I walked out on you, Joe. I want my wife back.
Just like that. I'm finding a way to live my life now without you. I'm finding a way to exist without the arguments, without the mistrust.
Without the love? Did you forget that one? I want you to look into my eyes and tell me that Micah DeAngelis makes you feel this way.
I don't want this.
Well, if that's true, maybe you should consider an acting career.
Oh, you are so incredibly arrogant.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I am. But that doesn't change the fact that I know what my wife wants, Joe. And I know what you need. I know how you like it. I know where and when.
Okay. So we have great sex. So what? Do you really think that's all it's going to take to get us back on track?
Did anybody ever tell you you talk too much?
I don't think I can do this. Wanting something doesn't make it inevitable. There's still the possibility that we'll never be able to get back to where you want us to be.
No, we'll get there, Joe. I can promise you that.
won't fight fair.
I'm gonna get you back, Joe. And you can count on it.
I don't know what it is, but I just feel sick to my stomach.
Oh, all right, I'm sorry. Why don't I get you a glass of milk?
Oh!
For future reference, a simple no would be...
Oh!
Oh, no, Gracie. Gracie, please tell me that this isn't what I think it is.
Oh, my baby's coming!
I asked you not to tell me that.
I feel it, Julia, it's coming!
Oh, no, it's not. You've pulled this kind of thing before, young lady, and I want you to know that I'm not falling for it again. I mean, how do I know that I can trust you? It seems like an appropriate time to share with you a little story about the boy who cried wolf. There once was a little shepherd. On the other hand, I could be wrong. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stay very calm, and we're not going to worry because there's nothing to worry about. There's absolutely no need to panic. I want you to know that I have personally gone through this before, and quite frankly, I know exactly what to do.
Mason, help! I'm begging you!
What is it?
Gracie's having her baby.
What? Why?
I don't know. I guess there was nothing on TV. What do you mean, why? Do something!
Gracie, stop this at once.
Let me know if that works. In the meantime, call a doctor.
There's no time. It's coming now.
There's no time. It's coming now.
Well, there's no time. It's coming now.
Oh, my God!
Your own mother wouldn't even recognize you.
Are you ready to take that long walk?
Well, you know, I don't think Warren would be real pleased if I got down to the end of the aisle without my daughter.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, where is she anyway?
Well, don't look now. Actually, maybe you should. Hi, Daddy.
Maybe I don't know what to say. Take my breath away.
What do you think I'll do?
Oh, that's the understatement of all times.
It's okay, Daddy. I won't break.
I don't want to smush you.
Go ahead and smush.
I feel like I should, you know, say something really profound, but all I can think of right now is how beautiful you look, how much I love you, and how very proud I am to be your father. I'll always be your father, you know that.
Of course you will. Don't take this giving me away stuff too seriously.
Honey, I can't help it. It just feels so weird. You know, you're my little girl. The thought of you being some man's wife.
It's not some man, Dad. It's Warren.
Are you absolutely sure, honey? Are you positive? Marriage is a covenant. It's the most sacred contract that two people will ever make. And no matter what happens, honey, you can never really take it back. So if you're not absolutely sure, if you feel weird about anything, if you need more time, you just tell me, okay? And we're out of here. I'll take care of everything.
Nothing short of instant, unavoidable death, like lightning striking me on the spot, would stop me from walking down the aisle with him today, Dad.
That's all I needed to hear, baby.
How you doing, son?
This is taking way too long.
Hasn't been that long.
people gathered here. All these people from Santa Barbara. They just want to watch me make a fool of myself. That's why they're all here.
What are you talking about?
We should have just gone to Vegas. That was my opinion the whole time. She loves me one way or the other. Did you see the vows? I'll never remember all of that.
Will you just relax, eh? Come on. Hey, when you see that beautiful bride of yours, you're going to think that you're the only two people in the entire world.
I got an idea. Tell me what you think. We get the hotel staff to say they're going to serve dinner before the ceremony. I'm telling you, pass food in front of people's faces, they turn into a herd of cattle, they'll dash for the dining room. We have a private little ceremony here, just the family. Huh? Then we join the party later. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think that you have a classic case of pre-wedding jitters. Happens to the best of us.
Tell me one thing, will you, Dad? How does anybody do this more than once?
Now, this is it, son. First moment of your married life.
She's pretty.
Mason, breathe. I need to push. You can't push, not until the head's down. Head's not down, can't push.
Julia, if the woman wants to push...
What did you do, get a uterus for Christmas?
I don't think touching remarks are necessary or particularly helpful right now. What do you think?
I don't think you're particularly helpful or necessary right now, Mason. For God's sake, you've done this before.
Yes, I have. In a hospital with trained personnel. You'll forgive me if I find the transition to Miss Leslie giving birth in my bed just a bit awkward.
Excuse me!
What? Oh, my God, Julia, is that...
Push! That's it! You're doing fine! I'm really proud of you, honey!
Thank you.
One down, one to go.
Who gives this woman in marriage to this man?
Her mother and I. I know my little girl's in good hands, Warren.
Today, your separate lives, with your individual memories, desires, and hopes, merge into one. Will you bring to this new life, each for the sake of the other, the best that you have in you?
We will.
Will you promise to recognize one another as individuals, striving always to be conscious of the other's development, as well as your own?
We will.
Warren and B Jay have written their own vows. which they would like to share with us now. Warren?
No, I knew this would happen. Warren, is something wrong?
I'll touch it.
Can I touch it?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you want him?
Oh, it's not that I don't want him, Samantha. I just think he needs so many other things that I can't give him right now.
Then why don't you give him to us? We'll take good care of him, I promise.
I think you need to ask your mama.
Mommy, please?
I think you're going to have to ask your father.
Daddy?
Thanks a lot, Julia. Oh.
Warren, snap out of it. Come back to us, son.
I'm sorry.
Warren, are you sure you're going to be able to do this?
Yeah. BJ, I've learned from you what it is to love. I thought that love was obtained at the price of individuality, but I was wrong. I found a security within myself, because of you, that I never knew existed. I promise to respect your ideals, your ambitions, and I encourage the freedom for you to grow. Most importantly, whatever we learn with one another, I pray we learn from one another. I, Warren, take you, BJ, to be my wife.
BJ?
Warren, it is a miracle in this lifetime to find someone who completely understands you and who takes to heart all your goals and ambitions. It's a miracle to know someone who can look into your eyes and see your soul. It's a miracle to be completely happy, free of doubt, and certain of someone's love. I, BJ, question no part of your commitment. Recognize no darkness that we cannot vanquish with open hearts. And I accept you as my life's partner above all others. I pledge in front of our friends and family to love and cherish you as my husband forever, in the acknowledgement of the miracle that is us.
Warren and BJ, what tokens do you bring as an expression of your love? These rings are a beautiful and fitting symbol of the marriage bond. strong, without beginning or end, an inward yet a visible sign of spiritual union. May they always be to both of you a constant symbol of abiding love. Recognizing the authority vested in me, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Warren, you may now kiss your bride.
Thank you.
Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now you are two persons with one life before you. Go now and enter into the days of your lives together with happiness and joy. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Warren Lockridge.
When you're in your car and you have a woman with you, no matter how lost you are or how many times you pass the same intersection, under no circumstances are you ever to stop and ask for direction. Now, at first glance, that may appear to be defying logic, I think is the term. But you and I are both aware that there's a secret code that we are honor bound to uphold, no matter how senseless and idiotic it may be. It drives them nuts. And speaking of women, I see you have an innate grasp of the overall dynamic, don't you? Well, let me add just a parenthetical ray of optimism here. We're physically stronger than they are. Now, that's the only area in which we have true superiority, but, well, with a little deft handling and subtle emphasis of this admittedly spurious quality, we can create the illusion sometimes that we're not as clueless or as emotionally inept as women frequently suspect.
Oh, really?
How long have you been there?
Long enough, Conan.
Meaning what?
Physically stronger, don't you think that's just the tiniest bit exaggerated?
I think that's just the tiniest bit indubitable.
Oh, darling. Those are what you call fighting words. Come with me.
Are you serious? You're not serious.
All right. You want to concede? That's fine.
In your dreams. Let's get this over with. Okay? Okay. On three?
On three.
1, 2, 3.
I'm pregnant.
But I didn't
say anything. Not yet. Right now, it's perfect and complete. We ought to freeze this moment. It may never come again.
Pretty amazing, huh? Our little girl married. Soon she'll be having kids of her own, Grandma.
She was so beautiful today, wasn't she? So happy. I'm so sorry, Reese. About everything. I've robbed you of so much.
No, Joe, you haven't. You gave me something I had no claim to, and you made it mine. So I don't want to hear I'm sorry or anything like that ever again. BJ is our child, yours and mine. And no biological accident will ever change that.
I think this is our dance, Mrs. Lockridge.
I think you're right, Mr. Lockridge.
I'll never let go. I won't say goodbye, 'cause I'll always be there. I'll always be right by your side.
Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Did you ever think you'd see the day? But I'd die when Warren choked. Are you worried?
Frankly, no. When I saw how much he loves BJ, and I thought, if it's half as much as I love Gina, nothing in the world would keep him from making those vows.
I know I finally found true love with you. I know I need you around for all that you do. Maybe once in a lifetime comes the love you're hoping to find. Never let go. Don't say goodbye. I know you still care. I know we can try. I'll never let go. I won't say goodbye, 'cause I'll always be there.
See here, why don't
I'll always be right.
There you go.
Is that good?
That's good. Yeah, that's nice. She's beautiful, huh? Andy's here.
She's here?
Yes, don't look up. I want you to stay right where you are. I will handle this. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Okay?
McCabe. Be careful.
Always.
Amy? Meanie? Liney?
Mo! Oh! Wait a second, young lady. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my son and his lovely bride. May everyone here be as happy always as they are, obviously, today. Here, here. May I have this dance?
Absolutely.
Was alone and adrift until I found you. I'll never let go. I won't say goodbye, 'cause I'll always be there. I'll always be right by your side. By your side. I know I finally found true love with you. I know I need you around for all that you do. Maybe once in a lifetime comes the love you're hoping to find. Never let go. Don't say goodbye. I know you still care. I know we can try. I'll never let go. I won't say goodbye, 'cause I'll always be there. I'll always be right by your side. I'll be there. Don't you dare cry. I'm by your side. Never let go. Don't say goodbye. I know you still care. I know we can try. I'll never let go. I won't say goodbye, 'cause I'll always be there. I'll always be right by your side. I'll be there. Don't you dare cry. I'm by your side. Never let go. I know you still care. I'm there by your side. We'll never say goodbye.